Hi students, in the last class we learned about the topic phonics junction, right? The word which are the letter which are silently pronounced in the word H, W and K. And now we are moving to the grammar junction. In this class we are going to learn a new grammar, okay? Which means now take page number 70, okay? Grammar junction in lesson 7, page number 70. Read this sentence from the story. The sun shines cheerfully. See here the word shines. Shines is a verb. Yes, shine is a verb. What is meant by verb? Yes, it is an action word. It talks about the action. Yes. So, see here the word in bold is a verb. Yes, already I told. Verb means it is an action. Shines also it is an action. This verb is in the simple present tense. Now we are going to learn tenses. Okay. First 3 tenses. Simple tenses we are going to learn. See here, first we are going to learn simple present tense. First topic is simple present tense. Okay, see here simple present tense. All the tenses are comes according to the verbs. Okay, verb வச்சு தான் நம்ம வந்து tense வந்து பிரிப்போம். ஓகேவா? V1 verb, V2 verb, V3 verb, which means present, past and past participle, like that. Okay? See here, to talk about habits. First one, simple present tense has first point. It talks about habit. It talks about habit. Habit means it can done routine. Okay va? Daily random நடக்கிற workக்கு நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம்? Habit னு சொல்லுவோம். So example is she leaves for office at 8 am. எப்பவுமே அவ ஆபீஸ்க்கு 8 மணிக்கு போயிடுவா. Okay va? Next one, see for facts. Second one is facts and the second one is facts. What is mean by facts? Yes, it means it is the rule we can say, right? Yes, Russia is the largest country in the world. See this? Is. What is the word used here? Is. So, facts. இருக்கதிலே உலகத்திலேயே ரஷ்யாங்கிற நாடு தான் மிகப்பெரிய நாடு. So, it is the fact. It never changes. So, it is comes under simple present tense. Okay, already I told tense comes under the verb. Okay, verb is important for tense. So we can tell V1 verb. In a higher class you can learn V1 verb, V2 verb, V3 verb. Okay, which means write, wrote, written. Okay, speak, spoke, spoken. These are drink, drunk, drank. These are verbs. Okay, V1 verb, V2 verb and V3 verb, which means present, past and past participle. Yes. Okay, next one. First one is habit. It talks about habit. Simple present tense means first if present tense means we know. Yes, already we learned. Present tense means now it is happening. At present, what is going? It is present tense. Okay. So first we can talk about habit. Habit means a daily routine work. And second one is fact. Fact means it never change. Okay. Next third point is give instruction. To give instruction or direction. Instruction or direction. Okay, it talks about instruction or direction. We can say any instruction to others, or we can guide anyone to go somewhere through the direction. Yes, that all comes under this simple present tense. See, please see the example. Please leave your footwear here, which means you don't put your footwear inside the campus or inside the room. So this is the instruction. Yes, you don't use your slipper inside the classroom like that. So it is instruction. Okay, we are directing, guiding others. Okay, next one is simple past tense. Simple present tense is easy. So present tense means it can talk about the present, at present. Okay, and it talks about habit, facts, instruction. Habits means routine work, facts means it never change, okay, and instruction means we are guiding others. These all three are comes under simple present tense. And second one is simple past tense. Simple past tense. Okay, simple past tense. What is mean by simple past tense? Okay, what is mean by past? Past means it already finished. Okay, it is already happened. So, yes, simple past tense. Present tense means it is now happening. Past tense means it is already finished. Okay, see here. In the grammar book we learned, right? Yes, past irregular verbs. Yes, in past tense there is two types, regular verb and irregular verb. Yes, regular verb, regular, irregular. Yes. Okay, what is mean by regular verb? Regular verb means it is end with D, ED, IED. We already learned this. Yes. Yes, next one, see jump. If example I am giving jump means jumped, ED is added. So it is what? Yes, it is regular verb. If I gave a chase, chase means if you add a D means it becomes past tense. So it comes under regular verb. Study. Y, it end with Y means we learn in the rule. Yes, we want to strike out the Y, then we want to add IED. So it is also comes under regular verb. Okay, next one, what is mean by irregular? Irregular means it does not. Okay, it does not end with D, it does not end with ED, it does not end with IED. It does not end with this, which means it completely different. Okay. For example, hut means hut only. In the past tense also hut. Okay. HUT. Hut, hut. Put. Okay. These are comes under irregular verb. Okay. So past tense means it already finished. First point, and it has two types: regular verb and irregular verb. Regular verb means it definitely end with D, ED, IED. Irregular verb means it does not end with D, ED, IED and it becomes changed. Okay. And next, now we are moving to the simple, and now move on let me see the examples of this. See here, she walked home from the library. Walked. See, ED is added. So it is regular verb. Yes, already I told. Next one. See the next example. We lost the keys in the bus. See here. What is the past? What is the present form for the lost? Lose. Yes. What is the present form for the lost? Last word present form enadhu? Lose. Yes. So see here, it is different. So it is irregular verb. And next one, work. Work is the verb, here added ED. So it will come under regular verb. So it is past tense, simple past tense. Okay, ma? Now let me move to the next one, simple future tense. We are moving to simple future tense. Simple future tense. Okay, what is mean by future? It will happen now? No. It will happen, it already happened? No. Future means it will happen in future. Okay, நாளைக்கு, நாளை கழிச்சு, இன்னும் 10 வருஷம் கழிச்சு, அப்படி நடக்கிறது தான் it is future. Futureல நடக்கும். Okay, see here. The pond will dry up if it doesn't rain. மழை பெய்யலன்னா pond வந்து dry ஆயிரும். Pond means குளம். குளம் full dry ஆயிரும். Dryனா தண்ணி இல்லாம போயிரும். Okay, next one. The verb here is in future, simple future tense. Notice that changing the form of the verb changes the tense of these sentences. Okay, there are some rules for this future tense. See, first rule is to predict a future event. First one, it talks about future event. Okay. It talks about future event. Future event means, see the example. It will rain tomorrow. நாளைக்கு கண்டிப்பா என்ன செய்யும்? மழை பெய்யும் நாளைக்கு. So it talks about future. So it is future tense. Next one, and the second one is to express a decision or an intention. Intention means நோக்கம். Okay, கண்டிப்பா இந்த வேலை நாளைக்கு நடந்துரும், கண்டிப்பா இந்த வேலை நாளை கழிச்சு நடந்துரும். Sure, we giving the predict to that. Okay, we giving the decision to express a decision to that. Okay, so which one will come? Intention. Intention, கண்டிப்பா இந்த வேலை நடந்துரும். Okay, for future tense, if simple past tense means we add ed, ied, d. Yes, for irregular verb we does not add anything and it will change. And also for future tense we want to definitely add will. Will is the important word for future tense. Will or shall we can use. Okay, in the higher class you will study shall we can use. Now we are going to use will. Okay, for simple future tense will is added. Okay, see here, it will rain tomorrow. It will post the I will post the letter next week. I will write the exam next month. See, all there in future tense will is added. Okay, now let me recall all this. Yes, simple present tense. What is present? Now it is happening. Okay, present. So it talks about habit. Habit means daily, routine work. Daily it is going on. So it comes under present tense. And facts. Facts means it never changes. Russia is the largest. Asia is the big continent. Like that it never changes. So it comes under simple present tense. And instruction. Direct someone or giving instruction. Okay, this comes under present tense. And past tense means it already over. The action is already over. In regular verb it is end with d, ed, ied, and irregular verb it will change, it not end with d, ed, ied. And future tense, simple future tense means definitely we want to add will, and this rule is very important. Will plus V1 form. For future tense we want to add V1 form. V1 form means nothing. We want to just add simple present tense. Okay, simple present tense we want to add here. Not use the past tense here. This is very important. For the future tense we want to add will plus V1 form. V1 form means it is simple present tense. Okay, V1 form. We can take a write, wrote, written means we want to write here writes. Speak, spoke, spoken means speak. Will speak, will write. Okay, these only we want to add here for future tense. And also future event. Future means already we know it happened in the future. Okay, it doesn't happen and not happening now. It will happen. So the future event. And intention. Intention means it definitely happen in the next week or tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Like that we definitely told means it comes under future tense. And now we are moving to the exercises. See here, identify the tense of the following sentences and write them in the blanks. Okay, now read the sentence carefully. She lives in Chennai. See the verb. What is the verb? First in the sentence you want to find the verb. Inga verb edu? Verb means it is an action word. Okay, what is the action word here? She lives. What is the action word? Lives. See, it is in V1 form or V2 form or V3 form. In the form la irukku. Simple present tense la irukka, past la irukka, past participle la irukka. Yes, it is in simple present. So what is the answer? Simple present. Just underline the lives and write simple present for the first one. Simple present tense. Okay, have you finished? Next one. I love ice cream. See here, which is the verb here? Yes, love is the verb. Yes, love is an action, right? So verb. Okay, which it comes under present or past participle. Which one it will come? Yes, love is present tense. So underline the love and write simple present tense. Okay, now third one. They finished the work yesterday. See, already it finished, already it completed. So finished, underline the word finished. See, the word end with ed, so it comes under regular. Yes, regular verb. So finish, underline the word finish and write simple past tense. Simple past tense in the blanks. Okay, next one. The results will be announced tomorrow. Will be announced tomorrow. Tomorrow is there, one hint, and will is there. Yes, will come means, yes, what will come? Yes, simple future tense. So you want to underline the word will be announced. If be is there means, okay, just we write will plus V1. If will கூட be இருந்தால், ஓகேவா, will கூட be இருந்தால் இங்க past tenseல வரும். will கூட be இருந்தால், ஓகேவா, will கூட be இருந்தா past tense வரும். இப்போ will கூட be இல்ல அப்படினா V1 ஃபார்ம்னா write. இப்போ will கூட be இருந்தா wrote. Will be wrote. Okay, next one. Future tense, simple future tense. Did you finish? Yes. Next one. We watched a movie yesterday. Watched. One hint and another one hint is yesterday. So we definitely know it is simple past tense. So underline the watched. It's come under regular. Yes. Watch. Underline the watch. Then write simple past tense. Simple past tense. Okay, now second round letter. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb using the hints given in the bracket. Using the hint bracket. Okay, or bracket level vachu eludhanum. Okay, first one. It was cold. It was. See, was. In the present tense for facts, their example is, right? Example is. So, see here. Is means in past tense we say was. Or means were. I means am means was. Okay, in the present tense is means past tense was. In the present tense or means past tense were. In the present tense am means past tense was. Okay, so see here, it was cold, so I dashed a jacket. Okay, answer is, see the option, wear, simple past tense. Wear a simple past tense la மாத்தி எழுத சொல்லிருக்காங்க. What is the simple past tense for wear? What is the simple past tense? Wore. So first one answer is wore. And the second one, I dash and some options are there. A movie tomorrow. Tomorrow. It is a hint. Yes, tomorrow. It will talk about what tense? Future tense. So, future tense nale enna add pananum? Will add pananum. Will plus V1 verb. Already we know. See the bracket now? Watch simple future tense. So, watch எழுதணும், அதுக்கு முன்னாடி என்ன வரணும்? Will வரணும். So, what is the answer? Will watch. And now third one. The gardener dash the flowers every day. Every day it is a routine work. So, it comes under habit. Okay. See here. The gardener dash, see the bracket, water, simple present tense ah edha sollirukanga. So for water we want to just add yes. So what is the answer? Waters. Next, fourth one. The package dash tomorrow. Tomorrow is a hint. Tomorrow is mean the simple future tense. So for future tense we will add will. Okay ma? So see here, the package dash tomorrow. See the bracket, reach simple future tense. Reach a simple future tense la eludha sollirukanga. Simple future tense nale we just add will. So will plus reach. Okay? So what is the answer will come here? Will reach. Next, fifth one. My grandfather dash every day. Every day it is a routine work. So it is comes under simple present tense. Yes, it comes under habit. Okay. See here, my grandfather dash every day. Jog. Jog ingra word simple present tense. Simple present tense is very easy. We want to just add yes. So jogs. J-O-G-S. Okay. This is easy, right? Simple present tense means we are just going to add yes. If simple past tense means we can talk about past. So for regular we can add D, E, D, I, E, D. For irregular that word will change. And also future tense means for future tense we just add will. Okay, in the higher class we can add shall also. So will plus V1. If be is there means past tense. Okay, the past participle or past tense will be here. Okay, next one. Rewrite the following sentences in these sentences given in bracket. Whatever given in the bracket we want to do in the sentences. Okay, see first one. She went to the park yesterday. What they asked to write? Yes, simple present tense. Avanga went na it is past tense. So இவங்க past tense ல கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, நம்மள present tense எழுத சொல்லிருக்காங்க. So which word will change here? Yes, went. Went, how went is changed? Went நம்ம present tense மாத்தணும்னா எப்படி மாறும்? Yes, goes. So we want to strike out the went and write goes. Okay, see, to the park yesterday. Yesterday is a past tense. For present tense, how we want to change? Yes, yesterday changes into every day. Yes, it is routine work. Routine work only comes under habit, right? It comes under simple present tense. So it is every day. Two words we want to change in that sentence. And next one, second one. The team plays football in the park. Plays. Plays represent? Yes, present tense, simple present tense. Okay, now see the option. They ask us to change into simple past tense. Past tense la maatha sollirukanga. Present tense la kuduthirukada past tense la maathana. So verb is plays. Plays a past tense la maathanona played. Yes, ed will add it. So strike out the plays and write played. Next, third one. We met today. Met. See, met. Met means it is past tense. Okay. So எதை மாத்த சொல்லிருக்காங்க? Simple future tense. Future tense நாலே நம்ம ஒரு ரூல் படிச்சோம். கண்டிப்பா we want to use will. So will V1 verb. Will plus V1 verb. V1 verb means simple present tense. What is simple present tense for met? Yes, meet. So what is the answer? The met is changes into will meet. Will meet. And next one. She lives in Nagpur. She lives in Nagpur. See here, lives. Lives means it talks about present tense. She the option simple past tense. We want to change the sentence into simple past tense. Appo lives oda past tense enadhu lived. So we want to strike out the word lives and we want to change the word into lived. And the last one, we ate hamburgers at the restaurant. Ate means past tense. It already over. It already happened. So past tense. Ate வந்து நம்ம எதுல எழுத சொல்லிருக்காங்க பாரு, simple future tense. Future tense means we want to add will plus V1. V1 verb. V1 verb means present tense. Yes. So 8 odd present tense. 8 is past tense. 8 odd present tense enadhu? Eat. And future tense means we want to add will. So will plus eat. Will eat. So strike out the 8 and write will eat. It is very easy, right? Okay, now writing junction. Now I am going to give you a homework, so listen carefully. Write a brief paragraph on the importance of rain using simple present tense, past tense or simple future tense. Any tense you can choose. Simple present tense means you want to write now it is happening. Okay, simple past tense means it already over. You want to use all the verb in past tense. And simple future tense means for every sentence, for every verb you want to add will. Okay, using this you want to write a paragraph about importance of rain. Rain எவ்வளவு முக்கியம் அப்படினு சொல்லி simple present tenseல எழுதணும், இல்லனா past tense or future tense, which is comfortable for you. You can choose and write a paragraph about the importance of rain. And one more homework for you is lesson 7 detail. Okay, detail, learn and write one time. Okay students, I hope you all clear about the topic. Thank you students.